Good morning, Kestrel. Good morning, Kestrel. You are my baby, and I love you. Good morning, Kestrel. Good morning, Kestrel. Open your blinky winky eyes. Hi, Kestrel. I love you. All right, so we are going to continue playing Supraland 6 inches under. Hi! This might be yep, he has his clipboard, he has his safety vest, he has his little hard hat, and look his eyes! He has happy eyes. Have you ever noticed how happy eyes, like there's like a flattish part on the bottom of the eyes, but if you were to have the flattish part on top, it might look like angry eyes? What happens if you have flattish parts on both top and bottom? Maybe it would look like they're squinting or something? Anyway, the gray locals might be able to provide some information on how to get out of here. Thank you. Okay. Well, looks like the only way forward is down. And you know how I like to make an entrance, right, Kestrel? Jump backwards. Also, I like to not give up the high ground. But you know what I just did? I jumped backwards. Oh! Alright, let's open these Minecraft blocks. Maybe we can get some money. Oh, this is an opportunity to count something. Yay! Yippee skippy, Kestrel, we can count. Oh, Kestrel, I love counting. Don't you? Alright, so right now we have 16 coins, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 hits. And we just learned that those blocks give us 3 coins. Is that important? Maybe not. But knowledge is power. Oh, Kestrel, breaking these pots also sometimes gives us money. Oh, I love money, Kestrel. But you know what we just did? Well, what I just did? I may have just now destroyed some ancient artifacts. Oh no. Kestrel, that makes me sad. But money! Oh god. Oop. Well, thankfully I make a habit of swinging my axe at people. Or at things. Oh, health bars. That's useful. You can now see the health bars of enemies. Yay! Yippee skippy! Oh, I don't think we've talked about this before. So, right here, do you see how our arm and our pickaxe are going through the lid of the chest? This is called clipping. It's clipping through. So if ever you hear something called no clipping, that means that you're able to pass through things. And so like right now, I'm not sure if this is correct, but I think we are clipping against the edge of the wall here. Like we can't go through. I realize I'm saying that passing through is clipping, but also stopping is clipping. That's confusing, and honestly, I don't know which is which. So, hey, the less you know, huh? Ooh, this looks like a bench, but I wonder what it's made out of. Like, do you think these are straws or chopsticks? What do you think this is made out of, Kestrel? I don't know. And actually, another question is like, so these could be like Lincoln logs or something. I don't know exactly what these wooden pieces are, but what do you think the crystals are? Like, so many other things, like that's a nail. So what are the crystals? Is that just like actual crystals? Because like, hey, the coins aren't necessarily adult coins, right? Or maybe they're coins from some kind of a game. Hey. Hi, friends. Hi, friends. Did you really need to throw my sword into it? I'm just kidding, or kindling the fire. Okay, so Kestrel, this is another illusion. There's a really cool series of games called Dark Souls, and this is called a bonfire. And so whenever you light the fire and you're able to rest by it, This is an enkindled bonfire. This is another allusion to a game. This game is full of illusions. Well, the series, really. Like, remember the first sword that we get in the first game? And they're like, hey, it's dangerous to go out there alone. Here, take this. That's a line from Zelda. I think I said Super Zelda or Zelda. I forget which Zelda I said last time. But it was the first Zelda game ever. And it was not on the Super Nintendo. It was on the regular Nintendo. Alright, so these guys have 12 health. Oh, this guy's a strong version. And hey, one thing I want to point out is I think we can touch this guy. As long as he's not attacking us, we can touch him. So we'll test it. See how I can touch him and not get hurt? That's an interesting difference. So like the skeletons in the first game, they would hurt us no matter what if we just touched them. I think it's interesting how they changed it. What do you think of the difference there, Kestrel? Where just touching the enemy can hurt us, but we had more health, right? But now the enemy can only hurt us if they're actually attacking, and we only have 3 health. I think it's honestly a good change, because you know how in the other game I would just swing the sword wildly and hope the enemy wouldn't hurt me, and now I can do more control in the combat. I like that difference. I also miss being able to take all the crystals off. I never did anything with it, but I miss it. I think I like just messing around in games, Kestrel. I think that's kind of the through line. Ooh, do you recognize this? I'm pretty sure that this is a health restore station. But just in case, because it might be like a health bonus. Nope, it's just refill. And that's fine. So I always like to leave things like this ready. So like, let's say an enemy is chasing us. If we just run up to it now, we immediately get health. We don't have to do that. That's why I like to do the work ahead of time if possible. And I also like to check tall grass like this in case there's any money. So we came from up there, and hey, I think over here somewhere, I seem to recall that there are purple blocks. Yep, over here. The end is the beginning. Ah, interesting. So this, hey, this I think leads back to the other the other side of the. Remember there were 2 normal blocks, and then I think there were these 2. I think this is the other side of that door or pathway. And now this guy, hey, I want to point something out. Do you see his eyes? His eyes. Actually, you know what? It kind of looks like his eyes have little spirals in them. I don't know if the recording will pick up on this, but I'm not even sure if they have spirals. It's kind of hard to tell. But one thing I can tell is he has like something in his hair. It almost looks like bones or horns. It's really interesting. And his clothes are interesting too. This guy is very interesting looking. The end is the beginning. Or was the beginning the end? And then he says a cuss. He says, damn it. Now, let's see. Oh, do you see these green clouds, Kestrel? Oh, and do you see that gray right there? Oh no, do you see the green at the edge of our vision? I think we're stinky. I'm a water specialist, but the Baron of Cagetown didn't like my flow. Now, him saying he didn't like my flow makes me think that's an illusion, but I don't know. Alright, so hey, let's go test something. So we're stinky right now, right? Also, does this hurt? No. Let's see, does the water wash us off? And hey, did you see the coins over there? Yes, it did wash us off. Excellent. Again, I like to mess around, and I like to see if I can break things or move things. Again, sometimes that's a mistake. Yummy money. Let's see how far we can go in. Not very far, Kestrel. Not very far at all. I'm in a singing mood today. I think I'm in a good mood because you like these videos, and that makes me happy. It actually really makes me happy, Kestrel. In fact, I've been talking to one of my very close friends, Christopher, about reading books with you. We were talking about reading books like Twilight and Harry Potter for our daughters. He has a daughter who's a little bit younger than you. His daughter is actually named Amelia with an E. I'm pretty sure his wife named the daughter, so I don't think it was named after your mom. So yeah, no. Now I'm getting distracted, Kestrel. I just want to talk to you, and I just want to hug you, and I just want to cut this grass down. I just want to wallow in the stinky water. Why do you think this water is stinky? I don't know. All right, I'll get focused up. I don't think there's anything else we can do over here until we get power-ups. I think we can do stuff up there once we have better like levitation or magnetism powers, but it's a little while until we can do that. Now, let's see. Do you think we can jump across without getting stinky? I honestly don't think so. I think this is something we have to do, but let's try. And this, I think, is the narrowest part. Oh, did you see that? Even though I was midair, I still got stinky. So I think it's a necessary part of the plot to get stinky. Plumby! I fell straight through the floor into this place. How do we get out? Plumby! I guess our name is Plumby? Ooh, can we eat this flower? I think we can, but not right now. And look at this guy. Get out of there, bro. Oop. Bro's cleaning up after I threw garbage all over him again. He seems mean. Honestly, your mom has convinced me to be nicer. Normally I might hit this guy, but I don't think that's a good thing to do, Kestrel. Hey. Oh, we're peeping. We're peeping into the shower. That's pretty naughty, huh? Alright. Oh, those coins? Those coins led us up here. And now we know we can do something up here, right? So I wonder, are we able to turn off the water up here? I think maybe there's a cheese or something we can pick up. They won't let you in town either. Why not live here with us? Oh, that's a good point. I even try and get in town. Honestly, Kestrel, I remember we can't get in town until we're not stinky anymore. Fee you! What's that stank? Go away! Sniff, sniff. I don't know if my sniffing will come over the microphone. Someday I might be able to put my my picture in the game too. Oh, you know what? Okay, I bet if we put this dirty trash in the water, it will stink up the water, and he won't want to shower anymore. Ew, gross! Notice how he runs like a ninja? That's called the anime run, Kestrel. Here, I guess we might as well put the trash back in the stinky water, right? I assume that's how I got it. Actually, you know what? No, Kestrel. That's littering, and I don't believe in littering, right? Let's take this trash and ethically return it to right here, which is where we found it. We don't know if there's a better place to put it yet, and if we find out, tell you what, we will fix it. We will make this right. Nice, the shower made him even smellier. Oh, do you see his eyes? Oh, look at his eyes. Oh. All right, now we smell good, Kestrel. But before we go to town, let's go this way. And let's explore the outskirts of town a little bit. So this is Cage Town. Oh, did you see that, Kestrel? That's a key. So, Cage Town, Kestrel. What do you think Cage Town is? I have a suspicion that Cage Town, like judging by the size of the bars and like these clasps, I suspect that Cage Town is like it's like a gerbil enclosure. It's meant for containing small like rodents or maybe birds or something. I think that's what Cage Town was. Oh, look. There's cardboard, and yeah, there's candle over there. There's more cardboard. Hey, I wonder if picking up trash makes us smelly. Oh, it does. Well, we'll wash up before we go in. There's some interesting placed wood here. This, you know what I bet this is? I bet this is a thing for matches. All right. And we have a bunch of people to talk to, huh? All right. Is the eternal flame a fire hazard? Is the eternal flame a fire hazard? That seems to be all he wants to say. The eternal flame says I should forgive you. Is that the guy that was taking the shower? Oh, they're very small. That's either a petite woman or it's a child. Either way, I feel bad for stinking up their shower. And this, look at these nails. It makes me think that this might be somebody's house that I'm just beating on. May the eternal light guide us. I assume this is the eternal light. Praise be to the eternal light. Praise be to the eternal light. Ooh, welcome to our humble town, young one. Our town is blessed with this eternal light. I think the glorious candle is getting smaller. Oh no. Well, let's see. Are there candles or, what's the word? Matches over here? Oh, Kestrel, do you see this? Oh, Kestrel! I think this is where we should deposit the trash. Alright, let's see. Honestly, because that didn't give us a sound, that makes me think that maybe we don't have to put the trash there. I suspect that that's where we can get trash in case somehow this trash gets lost. But, you know what? I told you if we found an appropriate location to put the trash, we would put the trash there. And Kestrel, we Herefords are people of our word, aren't we? So there should be 4 trash bags in there. Yep. Excellent. 2, 3, 4. Alright, so we have 25 coins. 1, 2, 3. And if I hit this again, we should have 28 coins. 28, Kestrel! The power of numbers. Numbers make me happy. Numbers make me happy. Alright, let's see if we can find matches. Matches make me happy. Oh my, do you see this? Up here? Oh, it's the wizard! You know the main story doesn't progress in this cave, right? Oh, look! Kestrel, they have flats on the tops and bottoms. That looks like a scowl. Oh my, Kestrel. They look angry. This looks angry too. Kestrel, there's so much anger over here. So that's not purple, and it's not the normal Minecraft block. I think we need an upgrade before we can get in there. Look at, you can see the reflection of the pickaxe going back and forth. Numbers make me happy. Kestrel makes me happy. Ooh, Kestrel. So I've said this a few times. The developer of this game is very good. So we go up here, and we turn around and we see, oh my goodness, there's coins. You can see the stink just wafting off of us. They're really angry. Maybe they're angry because we smell. That's interesting. Anyway, so we are going to... there we go. We are going to see if we can get over here and see what's back here. Because this coin, because this is a good developer, Kestrel, this coin gives us a hint. And I think part of that hint is that there's stuff to be done over here. I think that they are trying to tell us that there are additional things to explore up here. Maybe not right now, but later. So we should remember that. Just because it looks like it's kind of like this innocent side to the wall or whatever, like the the bottom of the wall. It's more than just that, you know? Yeah, we'll check this out later. All right. I think the glorious candles gain smaller. Oh yeah, I remember that one. Kestrel makes me happy. Oh, yep, we can break these. Excellent. Ooh, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so each of them has been hit one time. So 1 times 4 is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So if we hit each of them again, then it would be 2 times 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So in total, we've hit all of these 8 times, right? 2 times 4 is 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If we hit each of them again, it would be 3 times 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 3 times 4 is 12. Kestrel makes me happy. Interesting. Alright. We're sneaking. They won't let you in town either? Alright, let's wash ourselves off. And talk to the gray nearby. Ooh, look at this guy. He's got a jaunty little hat. Oh my, look at that. That's an anime run right there. Kestrel, this is an anime run. This is an illusion. It's to a number of anime, but like probably Naruto is the most not important. Popular. Yeah, let's talk to him. Maybe he'll say something that's anime-esque. Splishy Splashy. I don't know. Maybe that's a reference that I just don't get. Hi, buddy. The monsters are scared of water, but they're still scary. Where do they come from? The monsters are scared of water. Actually, that's a good point. I didn't notice that they wouldn't cross. But that's something to remember for later. Alright, let's see. Let's talk to these folks. That earthquake was scary. Bet you it's these immigrants' fault. Oh my. That's not very nice. Hey. It's these immigrants' fault? Hey, you know what? I'm mad. And I want to express myself right now. I don't like you blaming the immigrants. Did you see the weird person that fell from above? Must be an immigrant. I don't like these guys. They are mean. You know what? It's too easy to blame immigrants for your troubles. Oh, hey, I just want you to know, friend. Oh, look, do you see the rings and the sweat? Oh, they're stressed out. Oh, I want to give you a hug. And the best I could do is maybe kind of vaguely jump on your head. Oh, my friend, I'm sorry. Hey, listen. Those guys back. Hey, don't look behind me. But the guys behind us, they seem mean. Just stay clean. Keep your nose clean. Keep near the guard to the door. And you'll be fine, okay? I'll see if I can rescue us as soon as possible. And hey, I just want you to know, Kestrel is helping us out. And she can do anything she puts her mind to. We're going to be out of here soon, okay, buddy? Alright. So I remember that there's a couple of dungeons back there. So that's a big part of the game over there. There's a secret dungeon. It's not secret, but it's a bonus dungeon over there. There's definitely stuff up there. So already this is the Metroidvania stuff, Kestrel. Oh, and you can see the guy up there. You can see a red guy. And you can see nails. I think that you can slingshot yourself with metal in this game. So yeah, I think that there is a whole lot to explore. And you see how far up it goes? I am really excited to play this game with you, Kestrel. I'm not excited to reach that castle, though, because it definitely beat me. Oh, look, it's a rainbow. Oh, it's a rainbow, Kestrel. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. It's not quite the rainbow, but it's very close. All right. You smell just clean enough to enter. Why, thank you, my man. Sniff, sniff. Where are you going? All right. Well, hey, where's that red guy? Hey, listen. Don't look behind me. But that guard kind of walks around a lot, okay? So just keep your nose clean, you know what I'm saying? You'll be fine. I'm going to get Kestrel to help us, and we'll be fine. She's going to help us out. Alright. Let's go into town. This town is so fun, Kestrel. There are so many mini dungeons and so many puzzles. Kestrel, this is so fun. Oh, look. Matches. We can take it back there. Oh, and look. That's a hint. That's another hint, Kestrel. But you know what? I think it's about time to take a break. Actually, I think that there's a store up here on the left, so I'll take a break there. All appears in order. Wretched, he says, wait, a new citizen? A most welcome to Cage Town, my blue boy. I would invite you upstairs to my estate, but this good city is a meritocracy. We cannot let the riffraff scale its layers until they prove themselves. I'll talk about meritocracy in a moment. Raise the ramp! The market will take care of everything. Trust in that. Boing. Remember, we pride ourselves on our trickle-down economy. More illusions, Kestrel. Alright. Now, new boy, go pull yourself up by your blue straps. Seems the only way out is through the top of town. Look for a way up. Alright, so Kestrel, I want to point out, where's that tube? You can see it up there. I don't know if we can get a good angle on it. But there was a tube up there that's siphoning money upstairs. Yeah, I don't think we can see it too clearly from over here. Alright. Is this the... Oh, you can see it right there. So notice how this treasure chest, they're siphoning money. So this game is referencing more than just movies and shows and games. This is more like real world stuff. This is economics, and it's like the trickle down economics is a big thing from the Republican platform of the early 80s, kind of through to today, I guess. What else was that? So a meritocracy, yes. So a meritocracy, Kestrel, is where your accomplishments and your deeds and people recognizing that is what will promote you through that culture. I'm sure that there's more to the strict definition, but basically it comes down to if you do good deeds and if people recognize you for accomplishing things, you will benefit. All right, so here is our smithy, our store, and I think we're going to be able to upgrade our equipment here. So let's talk to this dude. Welcome to Steph's Workshop, home to all your mining supplies and demands. With each new pickaxe, you can mine all kinds of new materials. And he just repeats himself from there. So let's see. Oh, what a ripoff. I want to knock down a door. If I want to knock down a door, I use my paws. I think, yes, is that the door knocker? Do you remember how in the second game, in Crash, the sword, as I recall, was only used for knocking on doors? Oh, I love this game. All right. So let's see. Notice how the merchants, the guys in the suits, they come in two varieties. There was the one guy who has like really broad shoulders and a narrow waist, and this guy who's well, he's a little bit more curvy. All right. So what did this guy say? You got a pickaxe good enough to break them? The new upgrades are still in those iron bricks. Oh my. Okay. Roll up, roll up. Get your door knocking utensil. Only 2,000 coins. I like how the upgrades from previous games are almost always alluded to in such a way that like they are extremely powerful and extremely expensive, and we have to find new power-ups. Anyway, so Kestrel. Alright, gazing upon this guy is, I don't know, his hair, I guess. I don't know if that's a hairpiece. But gazing upon him, let's end this episode. I just want you to know, Kestrel, I love you dearly. Right now I'm saving. I love you dearly, Kestrel. I miss you. And I hope that you're having a great day. Because just thinking about you makes me have a good day. Alright, Daddy Bird out.